What is going on, everybody, and welcome back for the next series with our second baseman, Reid Linden. We are still assigned to the Altoona Curve. Obviously, we're only like the fourth series into the season. We're 8-2. Right, it looks like we're taking on the Erie SeaWolves, who are 4-6. So we're gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and get these games loaded up, and I'll bring you back. All right, so here we go. The opening series, or opening game of the series. Taking on the Erie SeaWolves. Here's you're not talking right. The Erie SeaWolves. We're still at home. We're 1-2 at home, and we are top of the first. This guy's a leadoff hitter. We're out in the field.
But he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
That one real slow. Real slow grounder. Barely beat him. All right, so here we come up in all our mullet glory. At 333 on the year, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs.
In April, well over 300 to start the new campaign.
See if we can continue on here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
This is the bottom of the second. There's 2 outs, nobody on. Game still tied, 0-0. Oh, that was a fastball I shouldn't have swung at. That was another pitch I shouldn't have swung at. That was inside. All right.
Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the
start out 0-1. 0 for 1. It was Jacoby Jones, though. He grinded out.
For him here in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball.
Oh, that was supposed to be R2.
Its way into right field for a 1-out.
I hit R1.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball.
It's the Rubs up here. We have Altoona has a 1-0 lead. McCready's leading off the top of the fourth here.
On the ground out to second. Linden. Throw to first in time.
We easily get him. We're coming up. We're 0 for 1.
Ready for another chance.
The guy on first here in the bottom of the fourth with 2 outs. As you can see, all 3 of those pitches from last at bat were balls.
In there for strike 1.
I was got me in an 0-1 count.
Here comes the 0-1.
So we got back to a 1-1.
And he lays off
2-1 count.
2-1.
Surely we're not doing a hit and run here.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2.
All right.
Pitch that catches the outside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
The decision was made too late to swing at that. That's why I didn't swing.
And a fastball.
That one was probably low.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
So,
1 hit, 1 left.
saw 5 pitches, but still haven't gotten on base. So, row for 2. Oh, that one was the bottom of the plate. Game's tied 1-1. It's bottom of the 7th. We're leading it off.
And looked inside, but that's ruled.
All right, so he gets the call on that one.
Now here it comes.
Curveball is definitely out of play or out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and
all right, so that curveball.
But he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Definitely outside and below the zone.
That 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here we go. Go ahead and put that one between the first baseman and the second baseman.
Well, that big leadoff hit right
Lead
there
the inning off with a hit.
for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Lance Leahy.
Now to the plate, Lance Leahy.
Only hitting 179 on the year.
For him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field.
Oh, jeez.
Lays himself out and
Oh,
makes a
jeez.
spectacular catch.
I didn't think he was going to
Terrific
get
throw.
there.
On to first, a double play.
Ah, that
Digging in and
sucks.
looking for more, Richard Tennis. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4
Hey.
in the game.
One was way out of my reach. I couldn't have been able to do anything there.
And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can
Runner
bring
on
somebody
first.
home this inning.
Top of the 8th, 1 out. Game still tied. We got a double play chance to get out of this inning. And that ain't happening. That was hit too hard between in the first baseman. Still top of the 8th. 2 outs now. Runners on first and second. See if we can't get this out to help our pitcher get out of the inning here. Thank you for picking that one. Felt really bad if that's what would have happened. Well, it looks like we won the first game.
But even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest
So
of the
we'll bring it
series.
back for the next one. Okay, so here we go. Look to win in the last game, so we're up to 9-2. Second game of the series. And Kennedy on the mound. Got a very good ERA. Got a glorious beard, though.
Hey, it's hard to
Rex Jones coming up to the bat for Erie. It's top of the second. There's 1 out.
4 pitches and have command of him. He's going to have a really good game.
Well, that one's hit real slow. Had to come up on it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Okay, so 333 average, 378 on base percentage, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. We went 1 for 3 in the last game. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
There we go. Start that off. Start the game off for us with the base hit.
So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
That one right between third baseman and the shortstop. Lance Leahy, who's hitting 172 on the year. Got a 1-2 count.
Hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the
And he
1-2.
strikes out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
So at least we prolonged the
So
inning.
no
Got a
runs
couple
on
more
hit,
pitches
no
out of that
errors, and a
pitcher.
man left.
Rex
Now,
Jones
look
back
at
up.
Rex Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Game still tied in the top of the 5th.
On the ground to the right side.
If I would have dove, I probably could have got to that one.
But he can't pull it in.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with a base hit.
All right.
Way.
So here we come back up.
Digging in.
1 for 1 today.
Linden.
Bottom of the 5th with 1 out. Nobody on.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fastball's
And that
below
one's
the
still
zone.
too low,
So it's
apparently.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Curveball out of the zone. 2-0 count.
Ball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead.
Got a good hitters count here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked
Oh,
anybody.
Go ahead and
Right
take
there,
this
finds
one,
a
see if
little
maybe
bit
we
of a
can't get a
hole.
walk out of it.
Battle back.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Oh, 3-1 count, so that's definitely not what we wanted. Take that one, though.
Ball out toward left center field. High
Aw,
on the
I thought we'd
move,
got more of that
he
one.
gets there, and that's the second out. Little
Thought
bit
for
over
sure
halfway
we had
home
that one.
tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get
All
a look
right.
at our line score to
Like
this
we have the
point.
only
And
hit
boy, just one
the game for us. Top of the
digging in
7th,
once
it's
again,
still
Martin Halsey, a hit
still
and
tied
2
at
tries
0.
so far. On the ground, softly towards second. Linden.
Here we go.
over to his
Nice little
left.
toss
Throw
over.
on to first, 2 gone.
What do we got next here? We're 1 for 2.
Ready now. Reid, Linden, 1 for 2
A
on the
guy
year
on
and so
first with
far in the
1
game.
out. Game still tied 0-0 here in the bottom of the 7th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Way early on that
Looking to get
changeup.
jumpy that
Holy
time,
crap.
swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
There we go. That's what we were looking
Deep
for.
down the right field
Ah,
line.
and it went foul.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man,
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
I chased that one.
So striding in.
Dang it.
Ryan.
Oh, top of the 8th. They have a guy on
These guys are
second.
Looking to erase that donut
1
on the
out.
scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything.
Oh, we got him.
And he'll whip this one over
Got
to
him
first,
over to
and he
third,
gets
but
his
there's
man for the
there's
second
2 outs
out.
now. Okay, so we're 1 for 3.
Reid, Linden,
Ace is
and
loaded
Silver
here.
on that tying run
Ooh.
from second with a
Or he's
base
got a
hit into the
3-1
outfield.
lead. If we can't do something here. Like maybe a grand slam.
Right field. This could do it. Game over.
Walk off grand slam.
Run.
Oh, yeah. Gonna walk it off anyhow. Or anyway.
Will
That's how
touch
you're
it
gonna do
home
it.
On the grand slam, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Let that mullet fly.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam.
Makes
in
you
the
feel
final
good.
at-bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things
That
in my
makes you
day.
feel real
That
good.
was something very special.
Watching that thing fly over the wall. Just barely got enough to get it over the wall, too. You over watch this. They're not going to show it, but it wasn't that far up into the bushes. We're going to go ahead and get interviewed. And the Erie coach is not happy.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, when you
Look
walk
at that.
off the plate
Look
and
at
hit a
that.
walk-off tater, you're
All right, we'll
probably
bring you
going to
back
be
for the next
player
game.
of
All right, so we got the third game of that series off. We only played the 2 games. That walk-off grand slam. Oh, good. Oh, come and hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take on the Akron Rubber Ducks. Toodles.